If you guys didn't know, Google Drives, you can watch people edit your stuff.
In real time.
In real time. But Halo Nightfall, they released the trailer for it. Nightfall is going to be a mini-series, just like the other fat asses? just like the other stuff, or the other mini-series that came out for Halo.
Oh, what, like TV show kind of deal?
So, yeah, like, there was the other Halo mini-series.
Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
Isn't Nightfall live? Like live action?
Well, so was Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah, I thought Forward Unto Dawn was CGI.
Absolutely not.
No. Forward Unto Dawn was live action as well.
Yeah. It was actually really fun.
I need to watch it.
I'm assuming that Nightfall is going to be on Machinima again, because Machinima basically does all the awesome live action stuff related to video games.
True.
So I'll check it out, though.
Speedy W03 is on there.
What is it?
The GTA guy. Where we watch his funny videos with him and his buddies just playing GTA.
Oh, that's Machinima?
Yeah, he's sponsored by Machinima.
Oh, I didn't know that. Are they part of the same channel, or...?
Well, so Machinima is what's called like a partner reseller, so there's other people that'll make content, and Machinima, what happens is these people give Machinima like their AdSense account and access to that, so Machinima makes money and promotes them and all that other stuff, and then they get a cut of it. So, because they couldn't get popular themselves.
We need to talk to Machinima.
Yeah. So Machinima does.
I want more than thousands of listeners. I want millions.
Then we have to start licensing out the music we play.
Yes.
That way we don't end up like Michelle Phan.
Yeah.
Ooh. So this popular YouTube person who does makeup tutorials is being sued by Ultra Records for putting EDM music in her videos.
Nice.
Stupid ass.
But not for the purpose of reviewing it. She uses it as background music. We put it up for the purpose of reviewing it, because we review it all as good. So we're allowed to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because why would the hell would we play bad music?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking stupid.
So it's like so we can review material so we can play it. Yeah! Woo! But anyway, back to Halo Nightfall. Looks cool. Next.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. Marvel has officially added a third date to 2018 for a new film that will be premiering on May 4th. No one knows what the fuck it is.
It could be fat asses.
It could be fat asses, according to my show notes that I typed myself.
So the way Marvel's doing it...
Sponsored by Brazzer.
They've claimed to be doing it is now you guys got me all screwed up. So
now you think about Brazzers. So I got shit to do after the show. I need to get you guys out of here.
Bang Bros, like that Bang Bus and everything.
So they're gonna be
that thing's got so much room in it.
It's a van without seats in it. Of course it has room.
I mean,
it's an Econoline with no. You remember Danielle's van?
I like how I just switched.
Pull out all the furniture.
I never saw the outside. I skipped to the important part.
That's true.
But still, it's like,
anyway,
it seems like there's you can almost stand in that damn thing.
Some of them do.
Yeah. Anyways, so Marvel is doing a established franchise, new franchise. That's their pattern this year, and seems to be their pattern next year, and could continue on through some years. So there, because this year you have. What do we have? Captain America. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Next year we have Ant-Man. Yeah. And then... Thor?
Something else.
No.
I hope not another Thor.
Another Thor?
Please no.
No, I think it's Avengers next year.
So I feel like Iron Man is the only one that could have multiples. Thor, or like multiples.
I feel like it's Avengers next year.
Thor would... I don't think it'd get much of any if they had a third movie.
The only thing that
Thor: Dark World was really good.
It was okay. It was.
I know.
It was way better than the first one.
I liked it. I'm just saying I don't know if a third movie would be too much with Thor.
Yeah, maybe. But no, I think next year's Avengers, if I remember correctly.
For me, it's like with Thor's like, what else is there to talk about with him? I mean, because one for me, like in the first one, nothing like how he's in the comic books. But then again, I guess you can't get pissed off at that because nowadays most things aren't like how they should be.
Yeah, Thor's a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that. Maybe I will watch it.
Yeah.
Which is actually our Into It, Not Into It.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, Esteban.
Esteban!
Also, wait.
So in news that everyone knows, dogs get jealous just like humans do.
Joaquin Phoenix may be the front runner to play Doctor Strange. Which...
I thought he was already just like that was his persona.
That's
like
what I was going to say.
Strange.
Is with his funky ass personality, that should be dead on.
I don't know. He was a pretty sick rapper when he was going for it. I'm lying.
Did you guys know that was not a real thing?
I hope not.
That is a movie. He, for an entire year, pretended to go crazy and become a rapper, and it was like a mockumentary, and none of it was real. Like, he didn't retire from acting. He didn't...
No, wait. Was this what the media came up with after he was like, holy shit, I look fucking crazy?
No, there's a real movie.
I'm gonna make a movie out of this.
Yeah, it was just a movie, guys.
Totally.
It's called I'm Still Here.
Yeah, well, you know what? He was not all there, so that was a very bad title.
I'm Still Here is a 2010 mockumentary film directed by Casey Affleck and written by Casey Affleck and Joaquin Phoenix. The film purports to follow the life of Joaquin Phoenix from the announcement of his retirement from acting through his transition into a career as a hip-hop artist.
God.
Why do they call it transition? Should be the fall.
Yeah. Filming officially began on January 16, 2009 at a Las Vegas nightclub. Throughout the filming period, Phoenix remained in character for public appearances, giving many the impression that he was genuinely pursuing a new career.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't believe that worth a fuck.
No, because
dude, they filmed it for an entire year.
So what? Someone got bored and they were like, "Can I film you, please?"
My last name's Affleck.
Dude, if they can make people fly into outer space and live 7-year journeys on the Enterprise, they can make it look like a year's worth of filming from a crazy guy who went nuts, who finally needed something to be like, holy crap, I need to look sane or no one's going to respect me ever again.
Yeah.
I wasn't even a fan. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I always get shit to this one guy we used to work with about always wanting to watch that one movie, like Her or something like that.
Oh,
the one that's like pretty much like this guy falling in love with Siri.
Yeah.
So I was like, he's like, oh, it's so good. I'm like, you're gay, but I mean, I'll watch it eventually, but it's like, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like falling in love with Siri. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's a little awkward because I mean, even hold on, listen. Do you love me?
Does Apple make iPhones?
My Siri's a man.
Yes. So what were we on? Sorry, I was reading.
We just finished with Joaquin Phoenix.
God, my girlfriend's beautiful.
Is her name Joaquin Phoenix?
Better.
Are you fucking serious? There's a hot tub time machine too?
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke.
My God, why do you not watch any? I told you to look at the notes, you shitbag.
You said watch the first 2 videos, so I did.
Okay. Well, you know what? There's a Red Band trailer for Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Because we lulled into a point of, I don't even remember if we were fucking talking for 5 minutes.
Holy crap. Okay.
But it actually looks pretty funny.
But
you should check out the trailer. The trailer. They actually go into the future this time.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's interesting. And there's titties.
There's titties in the first one.
There's titties in the trailer. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
The first one, honestly, like I thought it was gonna be a lot better, but it still wasn't bad. I just thought it was gonna be a lot better.
Like, watching Hot Tub Time Machine made me wish that I smoked pot, so it would have been a little funnier than it was.
Why are you wishing?
Okay.
I just don't.
Let's skip to the next one, because this kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Go for it.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson has personally confirmed that he would be playing the role of Shazam.
Yep.
So, okay, I hate to be racist, but
You are.
Shazam is a white guy. It's a little white kid.
Have we ever wondered if maybe, like, The Rock is really tanned?
No, he's Samoan.
Yeah, I know he's Samoan, but I don't know, that Jason Samoa, who is
Jason
Samoan.
Momoa.
Is Samoan, but he's
golden.
not as dark as The Rock.
Right. Now here's my other problem is that the character that is currently called Shazam was originally called Captain Marvel, but everyone just kept calling him Shazam, so DC's like, oh, let's just name him Shazam. Now in the original books, Shazam was the old wizard who gave Captain Marvel his powers, so maybe The Rock is just playing the old man. Or there's a chance he might not be playing Shazam, and The Rock is actually playing Shazam's arch nemesis, Black Adam, who is tan with black hair, who looks a lot like The Rock.
The rumor was that he was playing Black Adam. And then I think he came out and said that he will be Shazam. So, yeah, you'll have to look it up.
It's like a black Human Torch. I hate being racist, but jeez. But now...
Well, it's just like fucking Will Smith being in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, no one looked at him like, why aren't you picking cotton, boy?
It was like, well, I enjoy the movie in the fact that, it's just a funny movie. But when you really think about it, though, it's like there was nothing. There was stereotypical racism, like playing the standard black guy in that
African American guy.
It's standard black guy.
He never
that everyone assumes is standard.
Dwayne Johnson never confirmed if he's playing Shazam or Black Adam. He posted a photo on his Twitter of Shazam fighting Black Adam, and he's like, somebody's got to get one.
I'm going to go with the photo instead of the article I read. But still, that would... I don't agree with that completely. I don't know. I can't really imagine The Rock playing a superhero character, though.
He's playing Hercules and everything like that, so Hercules is technically a white guy.
Okay, no, he's a Greek guy.
That's a white guy.
Not necessarily.
There's some tan-ass Greeks, man.
I know that. I'm just saying, though.
But not necessarily current Greeks, yes. But you gotta remember back then, when the Turks and the freaking whatever the Kardashians are, they invaded that whole area.
Annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So,
One of them's hot.
Persians! There we go. Persians. So, but here's the thing is that The Rock has already pulled off a great Egyptian in The Scorpion King. So why not just be like, hey, we have an Egyptian villain named Black Adam.
African American.
Here we go. Rock already played a good...
African American Adam.
Alright, trying to catch on. I like this. We're getting it.
I'm sorry. I hate... Everyone's going to be, man, Chris is freaking racist, but...
Yeah, he is.
I'm not racist to the point that if you're starting with the origin of a character, like right now, Black Captain America,
African-American.
Shut up. It's going to be great because it's the natural progression of the character.
Hey, Miss X loves us.
Yay, thanks, Miss X.
We love you too.
It's the progression of the character. Sure, maybe eventually you can change stuff. But like you said, the Fantastic Four, they're not based on the comic books, so fine, that's fine. You can have a Black Human Torch at that point if you're not basing it on the comic books, fine. Mm-hmm. But the origin of the stuff, that's like freaking... I'm trying to think of a good literary example here.
Of what?
That's like putting freaking...
That'd be like making a Black Edgar Allan Poe.
Kinda. Okay, let's take that movie about the runner. What was it called? Prefontaine. It's from like the 80s. He's a runner. That's like changing it to putting an Asian guy in a wheelchair. Like, oh no, he's gonna play Prefontaine, an Olympic class runner. Yeah, it's a guy in a wheelchair. It changes the basis of the character. I'm not trying to be racist.
Yeah, it isn't racist. I really don't think it is.
That's like remaking the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with a white guy.
You couldn't do that.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm not gonna. The thing is, you keep saying you don't want to be racist, but in the end, it's not being racist. It's about being true to the book, being true to the story of it.
Right.
So well, don't get me wrong. Like for me, I think when they did the Justice League reboot for Cartoon Network and they made the Green Lantern black. It actually worked out pretty good, but then again, it can work.
The Green Lantern was black in the comics.
I know that.
Yeah.
And here's
the other thing, though, is that they don't just make him black. They make him that stereotypical black, though.
Like Samuel Jackson black.
But
I mean, the thing
that's the problem, though. It's like it's not even the skin color for me. It really isn't. I couldn't give a flying fuck what the color of their skin is, really.
I hope not. I'm brown as hell.
And so is most of my family. But
really?
I mean, actually, okay, the skin color, yeah.
Yeah, he's half Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
So
that's why I like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold
on. But it actually can bug me sometimes. But the fact that they do a character change to fit that. They couldn't just change the color of the skin. They do a whole fucking character change. It's a different person.
The Rock is the whitest island guy in the world. Like, it's... I mean, sure, he could pull it off. But, I mean, the whole premise of Captain Marvel, and everyone's like, well, isn't there enough strong white heroes to look up to?
No.
It's a nerdy little white kid who, like, did nothing but fantasize, like, freaking Jimmy Neutron, who's like, I don't want to be a scientist or anything like that. People that grow up, like, they idolize this. He grows up idolizing Superman, idolizing superheroes, and one day he's bestowed this power. Is it going to be better if it's some kid? I mean, obviously they're probably not going to change it that much, and of course they say in like 20 years we're all going to be the same skin color anyway because of all the freaking bleeding of like all the interracial. But
it's not that we're going to be all the same skin color. It's going to be we're all going to see the same races
because everything's going to be mixed. Yeah. I'm sorry, it was like 50 years. That's all. Yeah.
No comment.
It's getting to the point.
Because this is the thing with the skin color. My German